this video, we'll take a quick tour of the capabilities of the LPSolve ration formulation system. This is a schematic of the system itself. It looks very much like an Excel spreadsheet, but there are a number of capabilities that will make this program easier to use. These capabilities include the formulas, files, the grid, ingredients, nutrients, and palette, notes, and language. Let's begin by looking at formulas. Each formula is stored as a separate file in the Documents LPSolve version 1.0 folder on your local hard drive. When you first download the program, LPSolve will install a number of example files for you from which you can use to modify to create individual formulas. The grid is set up like an Excel spreadsheet with nutrients in the columns and ingredients in the rows. We can select the number of nutrients displayed. Up to 53 different nutrients are available within the grid. The ingredients are shown in the rows, and we can have up to 30 different ingredients in any given formula. The ingredients may be reordered, and the ingredient column can be adjusted as well. The grid also contains pricing, the minimum and maximum values that we set for each of the individual ingredients, as well as the minimum and maximum values for each of the nutrients that are required to run the linear program. The ingredient library allows us to enter different ingredients into our formulas. We can access the library a number of different ways. Firstly, we can click on ingredients and then the ingredient library. Here we have access to the category. Let's look at energy sources and then all of the different ingredients that are available in this category. We can select the individual ingredient, click OK, and then the nutrients will be populated from here. Then if there are changes that need to be made, we can make an individual change for the ingredients themselves. Another way to access the library is simply to enter the ingredient cell that we want to change and begin to type. And as I begin typing, then the ingredient library will search for the values that I'm typing and will allow me to select that particular ingredient. The main ingredient library is fixed and doesn't allow us to make changes. However, we can make a change to the name of the ingredient to create a new ingredient in the local library. The palette allows us to change the display. Under the Tools menu and Palette, we have the option of changing the color scheme used by the program. We have access to blue, black, and green. The Notes capability allows us to add individual notes to a formula and keep a running log of the changes that take place to a formula. The language setting allows you to change the language that's displayed. There are 4 options, including English, Mandarin, Spanish, and Portuguese. So if we change to Spanish, you'll see all of the displays are changed to meet the new language. And finally, there's an extensive documentation knowledge base available at tools.cafnotes.com/docs.